We just wrapped up the Catch the Vision conference here in Atlanta, Georgia. You better not miss the next one.
Bucket list experience.
Amazing people. They've got great information. You just got to take hold of it, apply it to your life, become a success.
It's about helping people.
Finance Pro.
Well, it's God sent. 33 years of being in the industry, and I've always prayed for something like this. It's not about an individual making success. It's about being able to really truly have a vehicle to help the masses of people to truly change their life financially.
Oh, they've gone way far and beyond what I expected for the conference. So
Nice. 5 income streams with one company. Let's turn our bills into income.
Finance Pro movement will go down as one of the greatest opportunities for the masses.
And God has blessed Josh to really believe in the people and to really go out there and create something for all of us.
Digital revolution. Let's go. Some massive news to share with every single one of you because something special is about to happen tonight. Tonight, this is going to be the first time to the public globally that we're going to show you all 5 of the verticals. And tonight on this call, if you're with me live, you're in for a special treat because we are going to be rolling out one of the brand new verticals and making it live tonight on this call. Put a 777 in the chat box if you are ready for that. And all of you that are watching the recording, this is going to be live by the time you see this. Well, guys, welcome out to Finance Pro. This is a global financial and digital revolution that is happening right now, and we are blazing a path for people in a way that it has never been done. I'm not talking about just disrupting the space. I'm talking about revolutionizing it completely and making it more simple than it has ever been for the average person to make money. And with that being said, I'm going to jump right into this tonight because we're going to be covering a lot of powerful information that when you understand what's happening here, when you catch this vision, I'm telling you, something in your life is going to change immediately when you realize what you have in your hands here at Finance Pro. What if your bills paid you back? The reality of it is we didn't invent bills, but all of us have to pay bills. Give me a 2 in the chat box if you agree. You don't love paying your bills every single month because up until this point, the money that you're paying for your bills, it's only making someone else money and it's not you. It's coming out of your pocket every month. But what we've done is we found a way to make it better. Where bills that you're already paying, now we're going to make them work for you. See, they're not just bills, they're the business you didn't know you already had. You know, it's amazing in life when we rediscover and reposition ourselves to be able to be more powerful in this life. And in this circumstance today, to be more profitable, the same way you're pushing money out, in these same avenues now, we're going to show you how you can be bringing money in. Okay, a business that has fortune sitting in it, you didn't even know that you were already a part of it. You just weren't on the right side of it. And this is what we're going to help you accomplish here tonight. Going from living life like an amateur, not getting paid by these things, to now stepping into a new world called the Pro Way, where the bills that you have, now they begin to pay you back. While you were the customer, now you're the pro. See, the freedom you want and you're looking for, it necessarily doesn't mean you have to do a whole lot of things different. The freedom you're looking for, it's in getting more from what you're already doing. And this is why what we're doing is so powerful, because we have 5 industries all within one platform of Finance Pro, a true digital ecosystem that is opening up the door for a wealth revolution like it's never been seen before. 5 of the biggest industries in the world: healthcare with Pro Wellness Club, wireless with Pro Wireless, trading for Pro Trade Club internationally that is not available in the US, MyPro TV, turning TV into income, and then Freedom Pro, marrying the world of cryptocurrency and banking and making it more simple than ever before to hold your money, use your money, and at this point, be in full control of your money at all times. This is truly, I believe, the best opportunity that anybody has ever had presented to them or have the opportunity to partake in. Okay, I want to start off with Pro Wireless. Pro Wireless is coming out August 8th, and we are not very far from that, but I want you to watch this video really quickly, okay?
Welcome to Pro Wireless, the smarter way to stay connected. Forget contracts, forget credit checks. We use Tier 1 networks, so you get the same great service, but with better value. Control your costs and your connections. Use your phone every day and get rewarded for it every week. With Pro Wireless, you're not just a customer, you're a partner. Switch, save, and start turning your phone into a paycheck. It's a real way to make your phone work for you, whether it's business or personal. Stay connected and get paid. The wireless game just changed, and you're in control. Pro Wireless.
Let's go, guys. Pro Wireless is setting the stage now where every single person that has a phone, now you're in a position where you're able to make money off of that. Guys, this is a $300 billion industry controlled by three major companies, AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. And what we're doing is say, hey, enough of just the big guys getting rich. Put a 1 in the chat box if you agree. It may be time to put you first in the equation now, while you have been just playing a part of it, just being a customer. We want to show you how to get money the same way the big guys are doing it, in the most simple way ever that you could ever dream of with this. Why not just pay a bill and let it pay you, rather than being in a situation where you're paying a bill and it is not paying you? This is why what we're doing is so powerful. We're talking about residual income from cell phones. All right, not a business on your phone, but business because you are having a phone. All right, it is next level in every single way when it comes to what we're doing. So you can start earning today. This goes live August 8th, and we are very close to that, and it is going to be game changing. You already pay your phone bill. Now it's time to have it start paying you back. Wireless like a pro, and it's powered by you. Now, the next thing that I am very excited about in vertical that is game changing here in America is the Pro Wellness Club. Healthcare in America is broken. All right. So many millions of Americans can't afford healthcare. A lot of people that have insurance still can't afford the care they're looking for. And we have created, I believe, the utmost powerful solution that's ever been available for the average person to be able to have top of the line VIP concierge healthcare. I want you to watch this really quickly.
Healthcare in America is broken. Over 50 million Americans have no health care, and over 100 million qualify for massive discounts but don't know it.
15% of people know someone who can't afford to pay for their health care. And a new survey found that about 34 million Americans know someone who died because they couldn't pay for medical treatment.
The United States has by far the greatest burden of healthcare bills on individuals.
Pro Wellness Club is the all-in-one solution that makes healthcare affordable, accessible, and available to you. Telehealth, we've got it. 24/7 access. Primary care, urgent care, even telecounseling whenever you need it. Got a hospital bill? We've got a team that helps reduce or eliminate it. And it's not just care, it's wellness. Dental, vision, chiropractic, acupuncture. Even discounts on yoga and holistic health. Everything you need to take care of your health in one membership. No hidden fees, no access charges. It's all included. And here's the best part. Share it with others and get paid for making a difference. This is healthcare that works for you. Affordable care, real access, and a chance to earn. Join the Pro Wellness Club, because your health should come with peace of mind.
Let's go. Pro Wellness Club is coming to the market in a very, very large way, coming up here in the next several days. Guys, the Pro Wellness Club was created because of the amount of people that are not able to get health care in America. We understand that giving it away for free, it's not going to work in America, nor is it something that's going to happen when it comes to healthcare. But we believe that it should be affordable and accessible for everyone without the massive high costs that usually come with it. So we are taking over this industry in a very powerful way. Since the pandemic, telehealth is something that has been exploding. All right now we're talking about a $200 billion global telehealth market, and that doesn't include the major medical and different things that you do get help with based off of your income with our hospital bill eraser, and really getting to utilize all of the resources and team that we've created here for you with the Pro Wellness Club, okay? This is absolutely game changing. The only thing it doesn't include that the Ultimate does is free medications. Over 3,000 generic drugs you get included within the Ultimate package. That's $124.95 as an individual. And for the entire family and the household, $224.95 per month. It also includes dental, vision, chiropractic, all of these different things that you need that's more on the holistic side of things that are amazing. You get savings on yoga, acupuncture. You saw that in the video. It is just amazing what you get. Our care navigation system, telecounseling 24/7, virtual primary and urgent care 24/7, Quest Labs, over 16,000 labs where you can go get blood work, urine work, and all of that is included in your subscription. There is no additional access fees or co-pays because, guys, this is not insurance. Okay, it's amazing. Now, what I love about this is it also then takes care of the in-person part, right? With the labs, as well as then, if you do need to go to a doctor in person and see an urgent care doctor, you can go 6 times a year in either of the packages. Okay, this is something that is extremely special, what we have here. And like I mentioned with the Ultimate package, guys, that gives you access to free medications, $0 access fee. All right, it is game changing at over 68,000 retail pharmacies. Okay, everything you need for your everyday necessity healthcare is included with this Pro Wellness package. Okay, whether you have insurance or whether you don't, this is a massive addition that is extremely helpful. Insurance is for major catastrophes, right? If you have the flu or a sniffle, you should probably go see something like this, where you're not coming out of pocket with the copay, where you're not having to go pay for additional medication. You can be in your house, in your office, traveling with your kids, whatever the situation is, and you have access 24/7. The doctors will go ahead and prescribe the medication you need. You go down to your pharmacy, you pick it up, you're off living your life the way that you need to be doing. Okay, it is game changing. Now, MyPro TV just officially came out, and it is phenomenal what we are doing with MyPro TV. I said it at the conference, and I'm going to say it again. It's amazing here at Finance Pro. You don't need a degree. Here with MyPro TV, all you need is a TV. Give me a 1 in the chat box if you are qualified to be successful here. You don't have to have a degree. All you need is a TV. And if you don't have a TV, all you need is one of these, a smartphone, a computer. And we know that the majority of humanity right now loves entertainment, loves TV. And I want you to watch this short video real quick because, guys, things are heating up here at Finance Pro in a major way. It's never been this easy to make money. From streaming TV, people are going to be able to get paid tens of thousands of dollars a month, $500 a month, $1,000 a month for simply sharing, hey, we can make money watching TV. You guys watch this real quick.
Welcome to MyPro TV, the next wave of streaming. Live TV, sports, news, movies, even exclusive content, all in one app. You choose what you watch, when you watch it, and how much you save. But here's where it gets even better. With MyPro TV, you don't just save money, you make it. Share the app, share the experience. And every time someone watches, you earn. Imagine getting paid for doing something you're already doing anyway, watching TV. This is more than streaming, it's a movement. While other platforms charge you, we flip the script. MyPro TV is putting the power back in your hands. The next trillion-dollar industry is calling your name. Will you watch it happen, or will you be part of it? MyProTV.
Let's go. Who's ready to be that excited about TV? Not just because you're watching it, but because it is paying you every single week. Guys, MyProTV is game changing. A premium, fully licensed live streaming platform with hundreds of channels included on it. Right now, there's just at 100. Going into August, there's an additional 200 that's going to be added. We have some huge breaking news coming out for the Latin American community of something big that we're going to be adding as well. And guys, what I love about this is we are just doing life like a pro should do, getting paid for what we do. When you're sitting on the couch now at night, you're getting paid for being there and sharing it with other people that are also doing the same thing. For watching your favorite shows, now you have a gateway that is open to you that can now pay you rather than just be something that takes from you. And what's important to understand about this, guys, if you want to be successful and wealthy, who understands you have to get where the money is? You saw the different industries so far. Wireless, $300+ billion industry and growing. The telehealth market in itself, a $200 billion+ industry, expected to go to over $800 billion by 2030. Right here, you're looking at a $674 billion industry when it comes to live television and streaming apps like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, all of these different apps and streaming opportunities. All of us have been putting our money into, but we have not gotten anything else out other than entertainment. But this is where I need you to pay attention. By 2032, it is expected that we're going to go from $674 billion spent a year to $2.6 trillion. Now, I got to ask you, if $2 trillion is moving and being injected into a market that either we can stay just customers and consumer of, or we can be a creator and profiter of, who agrees being on this side of the equation is much better than simply being on this side of the equation, right? The way it's been is our money plus our entertainment equals their profit. But we're flipping the switch and we're saying, you know what? I want to be on the side of the profit. I would rather not just put another $2 trillion in the world and not get anything out of it. What we're doing is becoming profitable as living life on a daily basis, taking the mundane, basic things and turning it into fortunes that pay us every single week. $2 trillion is going to move whether you move or not. And the reality of it is you're going to be putting your money into this, and you have an option. Make money or continue to do what you're doing. And I think making money makes a lot more sense. All right. Live TV access, major channels, real-time streaming, 100% licensed content. We own this app. This is custom built. We didn't just go third party, throw our label onto something using someone else's thing. No, this is ours. We built it. We are going to become a professional media hub from entertainment. There are so many things coming down the pipeline with MyProTV and this entertainment app that is game changing. We're already live right now on Amazon. So on the Amazon and Fire, if you have one of the Fire Sticks, MyProTV is officially live, exclusively offered by Finance Pro. This is absolutely powerful. We're about to be live on iOS, Android, Samsung, LG, Android TV. All of those are about to go live here in the coming days as well. And guys, this is something to celebrate. This is a moment that's special. Never has it been this simple to make money. We're talking about TV. Think about that. You don't need a degree. All you need is a TV to build the life of your dreams. It is amazing. So you get to be first. This just came out officially. You want to be here first so you can be leading the wave with us, not just coming along later down the road, okay? So get inside, get ready, because guys, this is not just for the people that want to be viewers in life. This is for the visionaries that's ready to reclaim the destiny that we were set out to enjoy for our life. To say, you know what? If I'm already doing it, how about I make it profitable, not just being something where my time goes? All right, let's make time profitable. And that's what we're doing here. Okay, this is huge. Now, for everybody international, we have the Pro Trade Club. This is absolute world-class hedge fund, artificial intelligent technology that's only been available to hedge funds, accredited investors, and massive, massive companies. All right, this is something that's special. We do not recommend people to try to just get out here and trade on their own in the market because the majority of people lose. All right, this industry, $7.5 trillion is traded daily. And what we're doing outside of the USA and Canada, what we're doing is giving all of our people internationally the ability to make money passively. Okay, once again, this is not for the USA and Canada. This is for everybody else internationally. Fully licensed with our partners, giving you access to this technology. Watch this video really quickly.
What if I told you the real winners in trading don't guess? They strategize. They don't copy and paste trades. They use powerful tools designed for high net worth investors. Hedge funds, accredited investors, major banks, they've been using this tech for decades. And now, for the first time, you can too. This isn't your average signal group or copycat trading app. This is the Pro Trade Club, the intelligent way to trade. With our technology, your money works for you, even when you're living your life. Transparent, powerful, proven. Compound interest, growing your money passively every single day. Let the pros do the hard work, and you reap the rewards. At Pro Trade Club, we move with strategy, we trade with precision, and we win with confidence. Start trading the pro way. Pro Trade Club.
Let's go, let's go. And guys, I do want to make sure you understand this. We are not guaranteeing any results, right? There is always risk in the markets when it comes to trading. But what we do have is one of the longest track records that's already running in the hedge fund space. And it has absolutely been amazing. And coming in and seeing everything in the Finance Pro ecosystem, you have full access, transparency, everything to see the history. And it has been doing absolutely incredible. Now, what I'm most excited about here tonight, I need someone to put freedom in the chat box if you are ready for Freedom Pro. Now, guys, Freedom Pro is where wealth moves without limits. This is not just a metal card. This is a financial flex, but a flex that opens up the door like it's never been opened before. This gives you the ability to truly take cryptocurrency and digital banking and marrying it into one seamless platform where you get to now spend crypto like cash. You can move money globally. All right, this is huge. And big part of this is its privacy. All right, prestige and power. This is luxury banking unlocked. There are no ceilings. This is not a bank. We are partnered with banks, but this is pure freedom. All right, we are putting the control back in your hands. And guys, put yes in the chat box if you agree. When it comes to money, you want to have control of it. You want the power to be in your hands. You don't want it to be in the hands of someone else. So guys, watch this quick video. And tonight, Freedom Pro officially is launching to the world. It is actually live in your back office right now. You guys check this out.
Imagine a world where you control your money, not the banks. Freedom Pro brings together the best of both worlds, crypto and traditional banking. Full control over your finances, wherever, whenever. Spend your money how you want, when you want, with no limits. No waiting, no hidden fees, no gatekeepers. Whether you're traveling the world or investing at home, Freedom Pro gives you the freedom you deserve. This is banking without borders. This is banking without limits. You're in charge now. Total access, total control. And when you partner with Freedom Pro, you're joining a global movement of people taking their money back. Welcome to a new era of banking. Freedom Pro. Because your money should always be in your hands.
Let's go. I need someone to put it in the chat box again. Somebody say freedom. Freedom Pro, when you look at any of the other cards out there, Crypto.com, Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, the different ones that are out there, we are not even competing. We are dominating. We have more countries available than any of these other cards, hassle-free sign up, no user reporting, concierge service, exclusive perks. Guys, and here's the beautiful thing about it. Our limitless card, everyone can go ahead and get access to the virtual card now, but our limitless crypto card, it's a metal card. Guys, the spending on it, limitless. Someone write limitless in the chat box if you're ready to live life on the side of limitless, not being limited. Okay, this is insane, and this is absolutely huge what we are doing here, guys. This is seamless crypto to fiat conversion, global acceptance and no limit spending, user-friendly mobile app, hassle-free sign up, extremely easy to get started. Freedom Pro is already live on iOS and Android now. We are officially live. Now, this is another thing that is huge. No reporting. I'm going to read this to you, and it's very important you pay close attention to this. While Freedom Pro complies with all required regulations, we prioritize the privacy and security of our users. Therefore, we do not sell or report any user data or automatically disclose user data to any governmental and tax agencies. I'm talking about privacy in the highest level, as well as exclusive perks that are going to be coming out throughout the time that we're rolling out this app right now. The app is live, version 2 coming with events and huge additions where you can even book private jets. Guys, it is game changing. Freedom Pro, we are live. Everybody in your back office, I'll show you towards the end of this call, everybody in your back office, you can go ahead now, go to the plans tab in your back office, and you can activate your Freedom Pro membership. And guys, it's time to live free. Also, when you go to the Freedom Pro side, you're also going to be able to see under the Power 5, the Freedom Pro link that you can share that is your landing page. So anybody else that's not already in the Finance Pro community can go ahead and lock in either as a customer, which is $49.95, or as an agent, which now that means you get the ability to get paid from referring people to it. At that point, it is $74.95 to be an agent, and that includes the Freedom Pro virtual card. The Limitless card is coming out in August, all right? In August, the first week of August, we're rolling out the Limitless card where you can go ahead and start to order those. It's $99 one time, and then you would just continue on, all right, paying your $50, $49.95 as a customer, or if you're an agent, $74.95, but you pay for that one card one time. And now you have a limitless spending card that you're in full control of and have full power of. Guys, this is huge, and we are fired up. Finance Pro is changing the game, and we also lead with value. See, with any one of these agent programs, we're going to give you a gift for saying yes to being a part of our community. We're going to give you the Pro Savings Club. All right. This is $1 million+ discounts on travel, dining, shopping, eating, and playing. It is amazing. If you like going to theme parks, we have the best deals on here. Okay. Over 800,000 hotels. Okay. This is huge. You're not paying any membership fee for this. We include this. When you get the Freedom Pro, here you go. Now you got the Pro Savings Club. Real savings, real perks. The same place that you're spending money now you're going to be able to save money. Guys, this is rental cars, all of the major rental car companies, flights, all of the major airlines. You can go in, guys. This is huge. You can go in and save money. Regular seats, economy, comfort seats, and business class, as well as first class. All of these you can save money on within our platform, because what we believe here at Finance Pro is not only are we going to teach you how to be able to make more money than you've ever made, now having access to things you've never had the ability to have access to, but we're also going to show you how to keep that money in your pocket. Because pros are not just successful at making money, pros learn how to keep the money and preserve the money. And that's something that is really important. We also include two huge things. We have our Pro Lab, which includes education, workshops, ebooks, mentorship. We host weekly calls to train you and teach you because we believe if you upgrade what you know, you have the ability to upgrade your financial situation. We're doing three major things here. We're upgrading what you know, we're upgrading what you have access to, and we're upgrading who you surround yourself with. Who agrees if you want to be a winner, you need to start hanging out with winners? Who agrees if you want to be a pro, you need to start hanging out with pros? All right? We got to fix that. It's a massive problem. On top of the Pro Lab, we're going to give you the Pro AI. Welcome to the world of artificial intelligence. All right? You have your own, within our ecosystem, your own digital assistant that can help you with how to market Finance Pro, that can help build you flyers for your own business. Maybe you can also then go in and utilize this for branding, and just so you're now being in a position where you're working smarter, not harder. Where maybe you don't know how to share something, guess what? AI can help lead you there. It is absolutely amazing what you get access to sharpen your skills, grow your income, and make a huge impact around the world. Now, one of the things that we do as well is we are big in the mission world. I've been in ministry my entire life. I'm an 8th generation minister. At our conference, we did something special to open up our pro missions movement within Finance Pro. I had two very dear pastors that came over from India to be a part of the conference, and they didn't even know what was going to happen here. They showed up because they wanted to be a part of the movement. They told me during the conference and coming into it that they're building a girls' home where right now they already have a beautiful home and orphanage for the boys, but there's a lot of girls in Mumbai, India that are being sold into trafficking and a lot of things that is not the beautiful human experience we were created for. And while I personally can't be there right now, what I love about Finance Pro is we were able to write the check in full for what they needed to build the girls' home, as well as sponsor 30 kids so they can be able to eat, live, and grow up in a godly environment. All right? Put yes in the chat box if you love. Beyond making money, we have the ability to take that money and impact lives all across the globe. Our goal is to be giving away hundreds of thousands, at some point millions of dollars, monthly, annually, to missions, to change the world for the less fortunate and build an environment that they can grow from and they can live in a much more beautiful way because we did something. All right? It's beautiful what we're doing here. And if you've ever wanted to make a difference, one of the beautiful things we're going to be doing in Finance Pro 2 is we're going to be going on mission trips. Going into 2026, we're going to have a lineup of different trips that we're going to help the different places that we're sponsoring and that we're giving to. And we're going to open it up where you guys can come and join us on these trips. And rather than just being people that make money, we follow Christ-like leadership and we serve people that may not be the typical person that someone would normally go serve. But we know that the least of these are the most valuable, just like everybody else. Okay? So we're excited about this. Now, the next thing that I want to get into, we've talked about what we're doing. We talked about the reason and purpose behind what we're doing, but now I want to show you the money. This is the Ultimate Agent Plan. What you're looking at on the screen right now, this is our NASCAR. All right. Since 2023, we have been NASCAR partners. This is our 3rd year as a partner, and it has been amazing. The millions of eyes that are seeing our company every single time we go out there. But what's powerful about this is you can't sign up with Finance Pro directly. You have to go through an agent. So us spending the money that we are being in the NASCAR space, that is a business avenue, an advertisement that benefits you. And that opens up your business in a big way. There's credibility there. There's power there. And it is fun. Success loves speed. And let's talk about how you're going to build this income in the biggest way possible, utilizing and unlocking the Power 5 here. Guys, 5 of the biggest industries in the world: banking, healthcare, wireless, TV and streaming, okay? And then for our international people, trading. Guys, we're talking about some of the biggest money industries in the world that went from being something you were just a participant of to now becoming a profiter of. All right. And that's why I'm excited. This is the first of its kind. But what's unique about this is all 5 of these specific opportunities, They all feed into the same compensation plan. Put $1 in the chat box if you are ready for compensation to become simple, not compensation to be complex. All right? It is beyond powerful how simple this is, how affordable this is, and how duplicatable this is on a global and a viral level. Let's look at this. There's 4 ways that you guys get paid in Finance Pro beyond saving money in the different opportunities we talked about. All right? It starts with the momentum bonus. Every 5 agents that you refer, you make a $50 bonus up front. Now, it's important to note that 5 agents may not necessarily be 5 agents. It's 5 agent programs. The Power 5, each one of those are a program. If one person pays for 3 and one person pays for 2, that is 5 agent program, which unlock a $50 bonus. Same thing for customers. Every 5 new customers you get, that's a $25 bonus. If you shared this with someone and signed up for 3 of the different opportunities just as a customer, that's 3 of the 5 you need towards your next promotion. The next thing that we do, which is for all of the MyPro TV agents, this only counts for the TV agents. Okay, so if you do not have the MyPro TV membership, this bonus is not available to you. If you do, we'll pay close attention because this is huge. Put a 1 in the chat box if you pay for Netflix today. All right, if you're paying for Netflix right now, I want you to put a 1 in the chat box. Now, what we do here is we understand that these companies out here already have, Netflix has 300 million plus people that are paying for it. What if not only could we give people value when it comes to the TV, give them the opportunity to make a fortune and build life-changing residuals, but what if we paid for your Netflix too? Guys, pay close attention. The Stream on Us bonus, as soon as you hit the first promotion level, that's 10 agent programs in your business. Your business is everyone that you introduce and everybody that they introduce, and anybody above you can also place people underneath you to count for you and them as well. This is an unlimited business that you're participating in. Stream on Us bonus, when you hit the first promotion level of Pro 250, that's $250 a month in residual income. It's only $99.95 to be an agent and get the live TV service included with that. The whole MyPro TV app and being an agent is $99.95. Out of the gate, the first promotion, you're making $250 a month, broken down $62.50 a week. But on top of that, we're going to give you an additional $17.99 per month as a bonus in order to also pay for your Netflix entirely or pay towards your Netflix if you have different add-ons as well. But we're going to pay the $17.99 to cover the Netflix. Now, when you hit Pro 1000, that's the third promotion. Not only are we paying for your Netflix, but now we're going to pay for your Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus bundle. All right, this is huge. Up to $16.99, we're going to pay an additional bonus. So for Netflix and for the Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus bundle, we're going to pay for that as well. All right, so what if you could make money, get more value, and now you're not the one paying for your Netflix, your Hulu, your Disney, your ESPN? We are. Put a 1 in the chat box if you agree. That's a really beautiful opportunity. All right, now I want to show you where the wealth is. I want to show you where the big money is. The momentum bonus is just to get money in your pocket to get going. The Stream on Us bonus is just a reward for sharing this with other people. The weekly residual income is where you build freedom. All right, we have a residual compensation plan that pays anywhere from $250 a month right now up until $1 million a month. Now, once we have people cross that $1 million a month, we're going to add more promotion levels to the company. We're here to be the company of the future, but also the present. Society is evolving, and who agrees it's time to get on the right side of money? All right, the first promotion is so easy. When you get 3 people, if they get 3 people, now you're sitting there, you have 10 people in your business, now you're making $250 a month, $62.50, and you just started a business that's going to build you freedom like nothing else that you're already a part of. And then when you hit these promotion levels, the fourth way you get paid is also a promotion level bonus. All right, now I want to show you these weekly residual income and what that looks like. The weekly residual income is where you can set yourself up to make as much money as you could ever imagine in the most simple way that you have ever done it. 10 total agent programs. I'm not going to say agent people because one person can count as more than one person in this business. A customer counts as half. If you have 2 customers, that counts as 1. Every agent program counts as 1 as well. So when you see that it takes 10 agent programs, if you got started and a couple people, say 5 people had 2 of the programs each, boom, now you hit your promotion level just like that out of the gate. It is counting agent programs and customer membership. This is huge, all right? When it goes from 10 to 20, now you're making $500 a month, $125 per week. If you hit a promotion this week, next Friday, you're getting paid. I'm talking about money now. This isn't, hey, you come in and start building a business. Hey, you got to go invest thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to get involved. Guys, we're giving this opportunity for you. And realistically, I want you to think about this. You're already spending more money for these very things than you would here, but now it unlocks a world of freedom. When you go from 20 agent programs to 50, now you're making $1,000 a month, $250 a week. The average American does not have an additional $500 in their bank account for an emergency. Over 60% of people are living paycheck to paycheck. Nobody questions anymore if people need to make more money. Nobody questions anymore if people need to have multiple streams of income. But the problem people are having is they don't know how. We've given you the blueprint. We've given you the keys to the vehicle. And here is an opportunity that can pay you as much as you want right now, up to $1 million a month. Think about how easy this is. Cell phones, TVs. Now you have 150 agent programs. If you had 50 people that had 3 programs each, that's 150 agent programs. $500 a week, $2,000 a month. At 500, that's $1,250 per week. $5,000 per month. Now, this is where life changes completely. 1,000 agent memberships. If you get started and you get 10 people that you know that have a cell phone, TV, don't have healthcare or want better healthcare, want unlimited control and limitless spending power when it comes to banking and crypto, and for all of our people internationally want to make passive money in the markets. Think about that. 10 people. You come in and get 10. Those 10 get 10. You're over 100 people in your business. Just like that. This is multiplying, not just addition, because everybody underneath you counts for your business numbers. This is not where you just get paid for what you do. I need everybody to understand teamwork is better than individual work, but when you show up and do just a little bit as an individual, you set the team to explode. Now, this is why I suggest, if you can't tell, to go ahead and get 10. Look at the personal requirements right here. For Legend 1 Million, that's $1 million a month. All you need personally is 10 personals. Why not start off your business with the end goal in mind? Why not start off your business with having momentum and set up for success, not just being a participator? You get 10, your 10 get 10, then those 100 get 10, that's 1,000. This is absolutely huge. That's $2,500 per week, $10,000 per month. Or the 1,000, add an additional one, service. That's 2,000 agent programs. That's $5,000 a week, $20,000 a month. Guys, this scales and multiplies, I believe, more simple than anything else that you could ever do. The fact that one person can count as multiple people, you can always build a business within the business, even outside of acquiring new customers and agents. All right? Now, I do want to give this disclaimer. We're not making guarantees of income. If you get started and you do absolutely nothing, you're probably not going to make anything. But the beautiful part about it is you can't lose here. There is no opportunity of losing when it comes to money within Finance Pro. It is absolutely beautiful. If you want to be successful, guys, you got to put the work in. Results vary based on effort. But what I will say is this. I don't know another easier way for people to make money. Every customer counts as a half. Every agent membership counts as a whole. One person could potentially count as 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. And we're going to grow out our ecosystem even more, where it's going to continue to expand. So there will even be more opportunities in the future that you can participate in. And your business members, customers, and agents can also now be a part of, and that will then build the business as well. It's all going to feed this one compensation plan that you're looking at. Okay, weekly commissions are paid out every single Friday. And guys, all you have to do is build this business and help people win. If you will help people achieve their dreams, it is inevitable you are going to achieve yours. Now, the promotion level bonuses are incredible. Up until VIP 10, as soon as you hit the promotion level for that month, all right? So let's say you get started right now, and going into August, you hit Pro 250, Pro 500, and Pro 1000. If at the end of the month you are Pro 1000, you're going to get all 3 of those bonuses on the 15th of the following month. The next month, you come in and hit VIP 10. Now, you've unlocked those additional bonuses in between what you've already gotten paid. And now, on the 15th of the following month, if at the end of then August you're VIP 10, going on the 15th of September, now you're getting paid that next bonus. All right? Once you hit VIP 20 and above, you're making your momentum bonus. You're making your weekly residual income bonus every single week. But for these with the promotion level bonus, for VIP 20, 50, and Executive 100, you have to hold it for 60 days in order to then get paid the promotion level bonus. All right. Now, if you go above that, guys, that is still counting as holding that position. We're not saying you got to stay limited. You could run up to Executive 100, and then you're also getting that bonus as well. Okay. So this is just giving you the ability to sustain this residual income in the biggest way. And I'll say this, I don't believe retention is going to be a hard thing, because we are giving people things they're already paying for, more value, for a better price, and at this point, the opportunity to make money as well for those that desire. Okay, and then once you hit all the way up to Executive 250, 500, and then Legend 1 Mil, you have to hold it for 90 days. But guys, look at what you're unlocking. A $50,000 bonus, a $75,000 bonus, a $150,000 bonus. And guys, listen, maybe right now you have a hard time seeing yourself getting there. I can deal with that, but what I can say is you're going to have a better opportunity to get there than you ever have before. And at this point, all you got to do is help the small person, help the average person change their life, and you will fly. And what I love about this is there's nobody that's excluded from being a part of it. It's very rare that a business opportunity is for the masses, actually for the masses. We're not just selling a new idea. We're giving people to do the same things they're doing, but in a pro and profitable way. All right. Have you ever wondered why profitable, the first 3 letters, is pro? Someone write pro in the chat box if you understand that if you want to become profitable, you need to become a pro. And that's what we're going to help you do. The promotion requirements are so easy. You go in and get your 10 out of the gate, and you're going to keep going. But once you get your 10, you've gotten what you personally need in order to do it. Now it's just helping the team hit their goals. Okay, it is absolutely powerful how beautiful this is. Now, on top of that, we include the Pro Generational Wealth Plan. What's beautiful about this, guys, is once you have achieved Pro 1000, you now are set to be able to select at any time if something were to happen to you, which we know being human, at some point we were born into this world and we shall move into the next phase of eternity from this world. But the business you built does not have to pass away when you do. What I love about this is you can build a business here that can live on for decades and decades beyond you. The business you started, you get to choose who the beneficiary is. You get to choose who the heir of your business is. And we're going to make sure if something happened to you, or whenever it does, hopefully very, very long time from now, that you did something that changed your family's trajectory and history. Because of what you did, it's going to continue to feed the generations in your family. And I'm telling you, at Finance Pro, we're on a mission to be the legacy company of the next century. Okay? We have built something that is here to stand. This is a foundation. This is a home for the masses to go from just living like amateurs, not getting paid, to becoming pros and getting paid by the same things we're already doing. All right. This is one team, 5 industries, all in one compensation plan to truly be able to create legacy. And guys, this is infinite potential. $1 million a month right now is just where we're at. Once we pass it, guess what? We'll put in Legend 2 million, Legend 5 million. For the big dreamers, for the big visionaries, for the big achievers, this is for you. For the person that's never had success in your life, you may have just done okay sharing anything, or maybe you've never told anybody about anything and you've only ever worked a corporate job. This is for you. If you have a cell phone, you're qualified. If you have a TV, you're qualified. If you need healthcare, you're qualified. If you want better banking and need better banking, want to marry crypto and fiat, you're qualified. If you're internationally and you want to make money passively, you're qualified. All right? So now it's time to lock in your legacy. This is our moment. This is the time. And guys, I want you to understand here, we are here to do this the right way. This is real business. If you build it, you get rich. If you do nothing, you get nothing. It's very, very simple. It's up to you what you do. But what I love about this is we can benefit off of the efforts of all of us rather than just what we can do. And that's what sets this up in a game-changing way. So I want to invite you, join the pro movement today. Wouldn't you agree that living life like a pro is better than just living like an average Joe? And let me say this. The same thing the average Joe is doing, we're doing too, but we're just getting paid to do it. So we're doing it as a pro. And this is what I want to invite you to do. Live life like a pro. So here is my final question to you tonight. Will you live like a pro? Will you take life, the mundane things that you've already been doing, and let it turn into income? Or are you going to continue to do what you've been doing, which is spending money and not making money? Finance Pro is an absolute game changer. We're not just one of those things that are coming in on the scene. We are the standard. Put yes in the chat box if you understand this is the moment. This is the movement. If you've been hungry and ready for freedom, if you're tired of just living average and ready to live like a pro, if you understand that God made you more than to just exist, but to live life abundantly, I want to welcome you into a community that's going to help you get there. It's one thing to know you deserve it. It's another thing to believe you deserve it, but it's a whole nother thing to take control and demand that you have what you deserve. And you got to have the vehicle and resources to get there. So guys, the doors are open. Freedom Pro is officially live in the back office now. And I want to encourage you to go ahead and get started. Okay, so for all of you watching live right now, I hope that you are more fired up than you've ever been. But beyond being highly motivated, I want to encourage you, even on the days that you don't feel motivated, you're in the right place. You have the right system being able to build you a business. On the best days and on the worst days, you couldn't be in a better place. Okay, so let's get started. Whoever invited you to this call tonight, I want to encourage you to get back with them right now. And guys, it's time to create freedom. It's time to live life like a pro. And I have one question for you. Are you ready? If you're ready tonight, I want you to put yes. And at this point, it's showtime. Who's ready to see Freedom Pro, how to access it right now? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and log into your back office and you can get access to this. Give me just a second. All right, so if you have not seen our back office, guys, it is beautiful. All right, right here, when you come into the dashboard, you see something called Start Engine. This red button, guys, this right here, the back office, this is the engine. And who agrees if you want to go fast and you want to be a high performer, you need a high performing engine. I'm a car fanatic. I love supercars. I love fast car. I'm partners in NASCAR. All right. I love speed. I love power. I love having the best high performing things. All right. So this is what we built for you. Check this out. When you open it up, you hear that engine revving. All right. And it's to remind you that you have what you need to have in order to create success. So guys, what I love about this is when you come in and you get started, I want you to go over here to plans. Right now, MyPro TV is officially live. $74.95 as a customer, $99.95 as an agent. All right. What's the difference? Customers participate and get better access. Agents get paid for having access and sharing it with others. All right. Freedom Pro, it is officially live right now in your back office. You can become a customer and you can sign up customers for $49.95, or you can be an agent and build a massive business with sharing this with other people as well. Okay. This is absolutely powerful. So guys, I want you to see you have your own website as well. So this is your referral code. Okay. What you're going to do, if you want to go in and share it, it is very simple. Copy the link. Go up here or go to your messages. At this point, it is right here. We have the links to download, join now. You can go on your Apple right now, your iPhone. You can go to the iOS App Store and you can download Freedom Pro. Until you pay for it and join through the Finance Pro system, you do not have access to it. You can download the app, but if you want access to this unlimited banking world that marries crypto and finance fiat money, at this point, you're going to go here, you're going to click join now. And at this point, guys, you're going to start as either customer or an agent. This is what you're sending to someone that is brand new. Okay. You also can just update this in your back office. If you go to the plans tab right now, for everybody that is already a Finance Pro member, you can come in here and you can activate your subscription now just like this. You're going to get an email with your login details. At that point, download it on your phone. And guys, welcome to Freedom Pro. Okay, it is game time. Now, one of the other things that I want to show you is what we talked about, the Finance Pro Lab. Right here is the Pro AI. This is your AI assistant as well as your best friend. Okay, it is loaded up with all of the information about Finance Pro, the best ways to share it, as well as if you are an agent of one of the programs, you can also then go in and ask it all type of other questions. If you want to build out some brand, it's here to assist you in that as well. Okay, it's amazing. Now, Pro Marketing. This right here has all of our major marketing resources right now, and we're going to be loading this up even more as we go. Right here is the compensation plan. The presentation that you just saw here tonight, that's going to be uploaded into the back office here very shortly as well. Right here, Pro Wireless, this is the presentation. My Pro TV, here is the presentation. Pro Wellness Club, Freedom Pro, Pro Trade Club. We have already put this here for you, and then you'll see that we also have flyers already on Pro Wellness Club that you can download and you can share, and we're going to be doing the same things for all of the different verticals. So if you don't know yet, I need you to know now, it is time to rock and roll. Okay, this is the moment that we've been waiting for, and I want you to put yes in the chat box if you agree that we are going to seize the moment. We're not going to just let this moment pass us by. We're not going to have the best opportunity we've ever had the ability to be a part of and just let it go by. We're going to lock in. We're going to plug in, and we're going to experience the power like we've never experienced before. If you've dreamed of freedom and you haven't stepped into it yet, my friends, you made a good call being on this call tonight. All right? Whoever shared this with you, I want you to send them a message right now. Thank you so much. And at this point, there's one thing left to do. Let's start the movement today. Let's make a change in your life today. Let's upgrade what you have access to. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, let's change the world. Welcome out to Finance Pro. This is a place that we're going to help you solve the problem of money. What is Finance Pro? It's someone that has it going right with their money. All right? This is our time. When you solve the problem of money, you can then get on to the more better parts of life and begin to enjoy like you never have before. Money is a tool. It's not good. It is not evil. People that have it or don't have it make a decision to do good and evil. But money is a tool. And all of us need more tools in our tool bag so we can live life the way we desire to live. So let's go make it happen. You guys have a blessed night. And Finance Pros, it's showtime. Let's go. Good night, everyone.